That's you, bitch! Why did I install Empire? Get that shit out of here. Dude. If he really starts, so here's the thing, is Trump was elected by the corporations. The corporations decided he needed to be in charge because he promised all the stuff they like. No regulations, no taxation, no regulations, no rules. Those are all things that the corporates want to hear, because then, oh, that means we can basically have wage slavery in this nation. Oh, that means that we can fuck over anyone we want and we're protected. Because that's what regulations do. They protect people like you and me from corporations. And by cutting them all, it's going to dramatically lower the standard of everything. And we can point to at least 3 different major accidents that happened because regulations were cut under Trump. So what's going to happen is everything will be okay for a couple months, and then major disasters across the country are going to happen as oil spills and plant explosions and all this shit starts happening. And then we start going, what? Why are a bunch of our factories blowing up? Oh, it's because we were saving like $2,000 a month by not hiring maintenance workers. That doesn't sound like saving. That sounds like neglecting. Blood and jackass. Hold on. So there's that, and then there's the fact that he wants to trade war with everyone. That's gonna be fun. Because if he legitimately declares a trade war on Mexico, like he's saying he wants to do, then that's going to very quickly get him in trouble with the American people, because anyone will tell you that the second you fuck with the food supply is the second that people start dusting out the guillotines. Right? If you want to get deposed as a leader, you fuck up your people's food supply. So that's the other reason why I'm not really too worried, because I feel like if things even begin to look like they're going a certain way, Republicans will do what they always do, which is stab them in the back. They'll stab them in the back, and then they'll pretend that they're populists again. Okay, so good to know. Dungeons and Dreadmore. These codes that I was writing down, because for a moment I was thinking, why don't I just look for codes online and not bother? Well, it's because the game itself generates them. And any that are used are used. Ergo, any that, because it's client side, no code I find online would work. Because that's what I think is going to happen, is if... Because for a while, I legitimately thought, oh, well, here comes the Nazi regime, we're going to just blindly become Nazis, and no one's going to do anything about it. The whole healthcare CEO thing kind of gave me a little bit of hope. Because a lot of people are kind of actively going around saying, yeah, hell yeah, Luigi did nothing wrong. Fuck yeah, Luigi. Hell yeah, Luigi. And it's pissing off the corporate establishment a lot. Because the corporate establishment wants you to hate Luigi Mangione for what he did. Because who cares if the person he killed indirectly killed 44,000 people a year through denied healthcare? Who cares about that? Sometimes people get denied. It happens. Who cares? We care. That's who cares. We do. Because you're indirectly killing 44,000 people a year. Right? Because that should be the big question on people's minds, is, does it count as murder if you didn't personally do it? Right? Now, of course, the law would say yes, but no one gives a shit about that. The fact of the matter is, it's just difficult to prove that someone, without a shadow of a doubt, meant for something to happen, because all they have to do is just deny it, right? Which is part of why, part of this, the slogan that was written on the bullets, right, is it was based on a book where they said that the main strategy of these institutions was to deny them coverage and essentially lie and say, oh, well, you know, it doesn't line up with this, that, and the other thing, so, you know, I wouldn't, sorry. Right? There are people coming out saying that they were told by company policy to deny people. I believe it. And so by that CEO getting capped and all of these people going, hell yeah, Luigi, it gives me a little hope. because it shows that people are more than willing to break the status quo and say, hey, this fucking sucks. What are we doing here? Why do we have to just sit here and let everything suck? And the corporates don't like that at all. So the second that food starts to go up rapidly in price, you can bet there's going to be people that are going to be looking at Trump going, why did I vote for you? You ruined our lives. You destroyed our incomes by making us spend it all on food. Why are we supporting you idiots? Because the only way we're really going to get rid of the Republicans is if Republicans themselves choose to vote them out. To which you may think, well, good luck with that. No, hear me out. They're not idiots. I mean, sure, they vote for one, but deep down there, they have to realize that there is a better way. We'll have to, I would hope so. Thought he was gonna message me. Didn't. Fucker. Okay. Oh, that's right. We're downloading Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. That's right. I'm like, why am I sitting here just jerking off? What's going on? Oh yeah. We're gonna see if this game works. That belongs in a museum. Been over your arm, Mr. Jones. Cruise Simulator. Now that was a fucking weird game. It can't. I didn't beat it, but I got ridiculously far into it. I wasn't prepared for it to be like so Metroidvanian though. Kind of wacky. That's 70%. See here. Roll another one. God, I'm kind of thinking about that Thick as Thieves game. I'm really wondering why Warren Spector would after seeing the failure that was Redfall, why he would go for a multiplayer only like Dishonored game. Like, no, clearly we just needed to double down on the multiplayer elements. The kids like extraction games, don't they? And to be fair, it's not a bad idea to have people like creep around levels and gather items and extract. Like that's cool. I just don't want like other players hunting me when I'm doing it. Like that's why I really like Forever Winter, is because it's got the extraction stuff in it. It's got like a nice cool living environment where stuff's happening off screen. And I don't have to worry about another player being like kitted out to destroy me. All right, we're at 86%. Go lay down, buddy. Yes, go lay down. I don't know anything about this. So it's first person and you're Indiana Jones. Huh. Usually games like this are third person, but there have been exceptions. For instance, the Riddick game was first person, and that's regarded as one of the best movie tie-in shooters like out there. The Riddick games were really good. Like really, really good. Dark Athena was okay. It has its moments, but Butcher Bay was really good. Almost. Didn't know you were here, Mr. Jones.